Today is the day that you start your small business. It is 2020 and I want to tell you right now that you should be starting a small business, so let's jump into it now. Maybe you're wondering why I always punch my camera, which I'm not actually punching it, just transition. So let's transition into the intro of these beautiful YouTube videos. Hey everyone, if this is the first time you are here, my name is Zachary Ward. I am the owner and founder of Project Passion Productions, a business looking to help other small businesses grow and ultimately make a difference together. So if you're looking for tips and tricks on how to grow your small business, then you are in the right place. So make sure to go hit that sub button and don't waste any time. So let's jump into today's video. I'm so excited. Whoops, I accidentally hit my microphone. Alright, so you are here for probably two reasons. Either A, you are here because you saw the title and were like, should I start a small business? Let me watch this video and see if this guy can tell me how to actually start one and why I should start one. Or B, you know me and you are just checking this video out. Needless to say, I'm looking to help you understand why maybe in you is a small business that you should be starting, and I'm going to tell you why you should start it in 2020 and not waste any more time. And so the first thing that I want to jump into is this little thing that just came to my mind as I was thinking about this video, and it is, here it is, it's boiling in me and I'm ready for it. Ready? All right, I want you to get your listening ears on. I know I'm talking way too much, but get your listening ears on and hear this. Small businesses are the hidden gem that everyone needs. Now, I bet you've probably never heard that one before, and if you have, let me know down in the comments because I've never heard it before. But it is something that I don't think people often think about, but small businesses are truly the hidden gem that everyone needs, and let's hope they don't stay hidden for very long. Let's make that a thing where they're not hidden anymore. But if you think about it, why do I say this? So let's think about some big corporations, and I'm not knocking any of these big corporations by any means, but like Walmart and Taco Bell. Okay, everyone knows about Walmart. Everyone knows about it. I mean, we all go there. But the thing is, it's not a hidden gem by any means, and there's nothing to write home about. And when you get emails from them, or when you go to their Instagram, or when you go to their Facebook, or whatever it is, there's not really anything special, to be quite honest with you. There's nothing like, wow, I just connecting with this place. And so that is where I really wanted to draw this little line. With small businesses, there's this hidden gem to it, and there's this uniqueness about it. And so that's why, I started my own small business here, and I'm trying to help other small businesses grow and not stay hidden. The thing we have to understand is small businesses aren't like these big corporations at all. There's so much different. There's a uniqueness. There's a value content that's different. So it's like when you go to a small business, you're getting more than just, I need to go there to get this because this is the only place that has it. No, you're going there for the experience. All right, so not that long ago, I made a video with basically the same title, but I don't think I really thought about it too much. And I will link that video also below, but it also up here. I always forget what side it's on. But you can go check that out if you want. I still think there's quite a bit of value in it. But I want to tell you right now why in 2020, because we are there already, why you should start your small business. And the first thing is, it's a risk, but the one thing I need you to understand is if you're not willing to take the risk, then guess what's going to happen? 2021 is going to roll around. That is a weird number to even say. And you're going to be like, I wasted another year not going for this thing that I really believed in, but you must have not believed in it enough because you didn't start it, and you wasted time. Like, is there time to waste? Well, if we knew how long we actually had, sure, then we could talk. But guess what? None of us are God. We don't know that. And so if you're taking this time, sitting here watching this and being like, well, Zach, I really just don't think I should start this because it's not logical, then I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you this right now. I'm a dreamer. I started this crazy thing, and the thing is, if none of us have this I don't know what it's, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I so much believe in my business right now, especially, than I ever have before, that it's like, no matter what people tell me, they're like, this isn't logical, you don't make any sense, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. It's just noise. And I'm like, I'm not stopping this because it's not wrong to do what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything that's bad. I'm just doing what I love. And so you obviously love doing something. There's something in every single one of you that I'm trying to pull out and get you to go for. And maybe it's not a small business. So if it's not a small business, you're probably not in the right spot, but there's a lot of other people you can go check out. Maybe it's like you want to travel the world, then go check out some of those people. Just type it in and you'll find it. But if you are someone who has that little small business idea, then guess what? You are in the right place and you need to go for it, because you can't waste any time, because guess what? Life is fragile. Life is so fragile, you don't even know when it's going to be over. And it's like, that's what it is for me. If I stop doing what I'm doing right now, I'm probably just going to go get one of those boring jobs that pays the bills. But guess what? I'm never going to be happy. I'm never going to find that complete feeling. And it's like, the Lord has given me a path and I have to take it. Some of the things that I want to touch on is just get a clock out and tell me what time it is and be like, the time is now to start it. You can't waste any time. And that's why you should start a small business in 2020, because guess what? You don't know what 2021's gonna bring around, do you? Right now, 2020 is a perfect time to start it, because you can look out and be like, oh, it's super saturated with everyone. Like, oh, don't worry about that. Guess what? You have a uniqueness to why you want to start what you want to start. I don't know what it is. It could be, I was talking to my Facebook peeps earlier about a chocolate business. Say you have a chocolate business that you just love making chocolates. You already take a lot of time creating them and you do them for other people and stuff, but you're holding on, you're afraid to start it because you're like, I just don't think I can do it. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can, and you know why? Because you're already doing it. And so that's the key that you have to understand why you should start something right now, why you should start your small business, is because you already started, really. One of the things I touched on in my previous video about this topic was, it is a dream that you all have. And touching on what I just said is, yes, you've been either doing this and it's something you love doing, and so you have to apply that dream with reality. And so it's like, for me personally, I love creating videos. I mean, I love, for some reason, sitting in front of the camera and talking to you. It's easy for me, and I also love to help other people. And so I did that before, but there wasn't any purpose or meaning behind why I was doing it. So now, guess what? I have purpose and meaning because I want to help you grow, like so big. And so if I don't do that, then I've lost a lot of meaning to what I'm doing. But I had that dream and everything. And again, I am a dreamer, and not everyone is that way. I'm a realist though, so you have to understand, I'm a very realistic human being. So I see something and I'm like, I'm kind of negative towards it. But I saw this and I was like, I just can't waste it. Like, I believe in it that much. And to some it's crazy, to some it's not crazy, and that's okay. I'm trying to grow it in many different ways and looking and experimenting so many different ways, and that's okay because that's what it takes. So say you had that chocolate business, you've already been doing it, you already actually make some money off of it from the people you know and connected with. So all now that you have to do is dig a little bit deeper. And one of the reasons you should start your small business in 2020 is because things aren't necessarily going to get any easier. There's all sorts of different things that are changing. So if you start right now, then you can hit it where it is right now and then mold along with time instead of trying to catch up with time. And that's one of my biggest problems is I feel like I'm playing catch up all the time and forgetting about trying to actually do it where I'm at right now. And so, if you are here and you are just a little bit on edge and a little bit scared to do this, I understand. There's nothing that's like, well, this is really easy, and I'll be personally honest with you. How I should say it? Yes, I will be personally honest with you. It is so scary what I'm doing. Why? Because well, I don't necessarily have this deep understanding of all the things that I'm trying to figure out, like all these marketing things and all these social media things. Like it's just all a whole lot, and I just feel like I'm going crazy. And that's where I have to be like, it's gonna be okay. You know why? Because you don't have to do it alone. And that is one reason I am here standing in front of you all, talking to you, because guess what? I want you to know that you're not alone, and I'm trying to help you. And the tips and tricks that I'm trying to give you and things like that are not these like things that are proven by me necessarily. These are things that I have learned along the way already from other people as well. It's like this, it's just this building block. Like I'm learning from people and I want to teach other people. It's just in a different way. So there is fear in all of us with these things. Something that you hear all the noise around you. You're hearing everyone be like, well, are you sure you should do that? Is it really logical? Do you have the money? I mean, are you making any money? Like, this and that and that and this and that and this. Breathe. Guess what? Those things are just what other people are always gonna say. And the thing is, if you're gonna listen to all those things that people say, I'm not telling you don't listen to people. You have to listen to people. Some people have really important things to say, but when it comes to basically just dissing your business and what you love doing, then I'm gonna tell you, don't listen to that. That is not helpful. And what if instead of weed out all the negative things that aren't going to help your business grow, and just shove them out of the way, get them out, and keep in the things that are actually going to help and be positive. If you stayed this whole time, that means the world. Leave a comment below letting me know that you did and some of the biggest things that you took out of this video today. So I do always look forward to creating these videos. Make sure though that you go hit that sub button for me if you haven't already, and also the bell for notifications. And also there's some other ways that you can support me with Instagram, with Facebook, and also I have an email list, and if you check in on Friday, you're gonna see some new things coming out about how to start an email list and why you should start one in the first place. So make sure to be on a lookout for that. That is Friday at 12 o'clock, like always. And again, I'm going to check out for the moment, but I will see you then. So, see you in a few days. If you go down into the description, you're going to see some affiliate links about Amazon. And if you click those, part of the money will go towards me. So I just needed you to know that. Thank you.